Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with the West Virginia Grill Billy. Tonight, we're going to do some sandwiches. Not just any sandwiches. One of mine and my son's favorite burgers to get when we order out is like a mushroom and Swiss burger. But I decided we're going to do mushroom and Swiss with ribeyes. We're going to grill up some ribeye steaks, cut them up, put them on a nice sub roll, and cook us up some onions and mushrooms and have us some nice mushroom and Swiss ribeye sandwiches. So let's get started. First of all, you can see behind me there I've got my charcoal burning, getting ready. I'm going to do this on my Weber kettle grill. And I've already got my mushrooms and onions cut up here. What I have here is a brown gravy I mixed up. It's nothing hard. It's literally 2 cans of Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, about 2/3 of a can of Campbell's beef consomme, and a little bit, probably about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to pour that over the mushrooms and the onions. And what we'll do is we'll take that outside and set it up on the grill and let these cook up while we come in and get our meat ready. So let's go get that done. Alright, we're outside. Let's get the charcoal grill ready. We've got some charcoal ready. We're going to pour this up right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a two-zone two-zone cooking area here. So what we're going to do is we'll put this pan down in here. This will be our cool zone. This will be our hot zone. So when we get to cooking, we'll put the, there we go. We get our mushrooms and onions sitting over here on this side, on the cool side. And I'll come back out and check them and stir them up, and then we'll come back out and throw the steaks on here in a minute. Well, let's let these sit in here and cook a little bit, and we'll go in there and get some seasonings on our meat. We'll come back out and check them. Okay, while our mushrooms and onions are cooking up outside on the grill, I'm going to come in here. We're going to tenderize these steaks a little bit, get them seasoned up, let them sit for a few minutes while our veggies are cooking out there, and then we'll throw them on the grill here in a minute. So first of all, I'll take my little meat tenderizing hammer, and we'll knock them down there a little bit, thin them out. We're going to be cutting these up for sandwiches, so I'm not really worried about saving the shape of them and stuff for a nice pretty steak. Get them tenderized up right there. Get this one, beat it down, and get the other side. And there we go. Got them tenderized up. We'll set this here. Get it over here. Yeah. Now, I guess this is just all-purpose salt, pepper, and garlic. We'll sprinkle some of that on it. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my beef rub on there. The same thing I use for brisket. Put a little bit of that on. Makes a good steak seasoning. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Now we got that to that side. Let's turn it over and get it on the other side. Do the same thing. Shake a little bit of this. And these things are going to turn out really good. I'm kind of excited for these sandwiches. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got them seasoned up. Let's just let them sit there for a little while. Pat that down. Pat that one down. We'll let that sit for a little while. Let's go out here and check on our vegetables, see how they're doing. Alright, let's come out here and check and see how things are going. We got our hang our lid up there. We got our veggies cooking up. They seem to be cooking up pretty nice. Yeah, cooking up nicely. We'll let them sit there and cook a little longer. What I'm going to do is we're going to take these steaks, throw them on the hot side over here, leave them for a minute or so on each side, get a good sear on them, and then we'll come out and swap them and let the steak sit on the cool side until we get to the right internal temperature, and we'll get this stuff rolling, and man, we're going to have some good sandwiches here just shortly. Hang out with me and let's get some eating going on. Okay, it's been a couple minutes. Let's come out here and check our steaks. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll flip him over here. Yeah, we got a good sear on that side. Let's flip this one over. Yeah, there we go. Now let's leave these for a couple more minutes on that side. Let them sear on that side, and we'll come back over and move them to the other side on the cool zone and let them finish cooking. Alright guys, it's been 2 minutes. Let's check these steaks. Look there. Got a nice sear going on. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this. Let's get this up if I can grab it. We're going to take this and set it right here to the side. I'll take that inside. We're going to move these steaks over here to the cooler zone and let them finish cooking over here, just like so. Let that sit there till they finish cooking. We'll take them inside and slice them up into sandwich size slices, and we'll get some good sandwiches going here shortly. We got some steaks ready, all cut up. Let's cut these things up into nice sandwich size strips, kind of like what you do for fajitas. But look here, look at that. That's some good looking ribeye right there. I didn't tell you guys, but today when I went out to the local grocery store, I got a place I love to go to real close by, and they have a little section that's today's special. And man, they had these ribeyes on today's special, and I got 4 of them. 4, I think it's 10-ounce ribeyes for $11. Man, you can't beat that with a stick. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this meat, we'll lay it in here on these sandwich buns, just like so. Yeah. Get a second one going here. A couple of these sandwiches piled up. There we go, get plenty of meat on there. One more little bit, there we go. Now what we're going to do is, let's move this right over here. We'll take some of our mushrooms and onions, put them on top there in our brown gravy. Just like that. Man, that smells really good. Man, that stuff smells good. I love a good mushroom and Swiss sandwich. These onions, they're cooked down to where they're soft and pliable, but they're not like mushy. I don't like them really mushy. I like them to still have a little bit of grip to them. A couple of mushrooms on there. Oh, come up empty at that. There we go. Now, got me some cheese right here. We're going to throw some cheese on this. Swiss cheese, throw it on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that back out, throw it on the grill real quick while it's hot, let the cheese melt, and we'll bring them back in and taste these sandwiches. Okay, we've let them things sit out on the grill for a couple minutes. Let the bread get a little toasty and the cheese get melted. Take a look right there. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Looking really good. Let's take one of these, put it up here. Let's get the Yeah. Let's cut this open and see what we got here. And there you go. Mushroom and Swiss grillbilly style. Let's get some of this, some of it come off. And I always tell a good sandwich, it's really messy. Man, that gravy smells good. Let's get a bite here and see what we're dealing with. Oh boy, look at it all in my hand, all in my mouth. That gravy's got more of a flavor than I thought. It's really good. Swiss cheese on there. Look at that cheese right there on that bite of canola. Mushrooms and the onion. Very, very good sandwich, guys. I highly recommend trying this at the house. There's nothing in here that you can't do at home. It's just cream and mushroom and some Campbell's beef consomme with some Worcestershire sauce. Make you a little gravy with some cut up mushrooms and onions. Find you some ribeye steaks, grill them up good and tender. Cut them up, throw them on a sandwich, and throw them back on the grill and let the cheese melt. Man, that's really good. I thank you guys for watching. I thank all you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And this is a West Virginia Grillbilly saying keep on grilling.